Good morning, children. Now, take out your social study readers, lesson number 8, community life, and we finished with this page. That was page number 55. Now, turn to page number 56, and we start up with sick people. Children should be made aware to help the old, sick, and differently abled people. They should be treated with compassion. Now, sick people and old people should be treated very nicely, very lovingly. They should be treated. They should be made aware to help the old, the sick, and the differently able people. Now, children should know how to treat the old people, sick people, and differently able people. Now, who are differently able people? Differently able people are the ones who can't see, those who are blind, those who are on the wheelchair, those who are lame. We call them differently able people. They should be treated with compassion. Compassion means with very lovingly, very understanding way, to understand their feelings. So children should be made aware. Made aware means they should know. uh, it should be taught to them from childhood to be good, to be kind to all the sick, to the old people, to the sick, differently able people. They should be treated with compassion. The sick people always need love and compassion. Sick people, what they need? Love and compassion. A sick person should get complete rest and care. It should be treated with loving way, in a compassion way. And if a person is sick, what does the sick person need? The sick person needs a good care, a good rest. If the person is given good care, good rest, he'll become all right. So caring for them at home is easy and less costly. So we must take care of the sick people in a very good way, so they are very comfortable at home, and it is of less cost. Less cost means we don't have to go to the hospital. If you go to the hospital, we have to pay more amount of money. So at home they should be treated very nicely, comfortably, so everything goes well with them in their eating way, in their resting. If good rest is given to them, they'll get well soon. The sick people should be bathed daily. His clothes and sheets, etc., should be changed regularly. If a person is sick, cleanliness and hygiene should be maintained. Must take good care, must give him bath every day. His clothes should be changed, his bed sheet should be changed regularly, every day. That is, change regularly means every day. So bathe him regularly, change his bed sheet every day, and see that person is neat and tidy. His diet should be balanced, light, and nourishing. Balanced diet means in that all vitamins should be complete. A diet should be a very good balanced diet, light and nourishing. Light means it is easily digested. Nourishing means all vitamins and minerals and everything should be there. It should be compromise of balanced diet, light diet, and nourishing diet. A sick person, so that it can be easily digested to him. Children should take care of old people. Now, children should take care of old people. Your grandparents need special care from you. Make them happy. Now, children should learn to take care of the old people, the sick people, and in that, your grandparents are also there. So, they need to be given special care. They need special attention from you, special caring from you. So, you must listen to them when they call and make them happy. Always they should be happy. And how they will remain happy? By you have to make them happy. So children have to take care, then only they will be happy always. Now we come to differently able people. Now what are differently able people? Now you see in the picture, you see a girl helping a blind person to cross the road. Yes, here you see a man on a girl on the wheelchair, and a man is pushing her, helping them. So the person who's on the wheelchair, who's blind, who can't walk, they are called differently able. The word differently able was first proposed in 1980s. Now, meaning of proposed means it was introduced. introduced in 1980. It came into use. It was an alternative to the words such as disabled, handicap, etc. Now another word for disabled, handicap, we use a, a word differently able, which sounds more better. Huh? The word differently able gives a more positive message. Now this is a better way of saying differently able people, so they are more positive, a better way of saying, so they have a good feeling also. Though they are blind, they are on the wheelchair, they are not able to walk, but if we use the word differently able, it sounds more better and gives them a good feeling. Positive feeling means a good feeling. We must never make such people realize that they are disabled or they are not like normal human beings. So now we must not make them, we must make them realize that they are good people, with they are differently able people but good with good qualities, they possess all the good qualities like a normal person. They are not abnormal by being blind or on the wheelchair. They are not like normal human beings, so we must be compassionate towards such people. Compassionate means very lovingly, very understanding to them, showing sympathy to them. If you see such a person, you must be ready and active to help them. See, the small girl is ready and active to helping a blind person to cross the road. So you must always be ready, willing to take care of handicapped people, differently abled people. These people need love and care to grow. So what can they, these people, they need our love, they need our attention, so that they can easily grow. Grow means in the sense they will feel a kind of positiveness feeling will be there, and they'll feel nice. There are even special school made for people with such disabilities. There are people who are differently able, go to different school, so they learn all their training well over there. Although there are several provision to empower the differently able person. Now there are different provision to empower, there are different ways to encourage them, different ways to bring them up from that differently able person, so that they are able to carry on their work in spite of their disabilities. Yet these need to be implemented seriously. So in order to bring these differently able people, we should encourage them, and in order to encourage them, show them different way what it can be done. And but in order to encourage them, it should be more implemented. We should have to put into effort. Yes, we have started this work and we are doing this work. So now with this, children, I want you to read about the sick people. Now who are the differently able people? Read this lesson well. Yes, and learn these words, difficult words, spellings of handicapped word, compassionate, all these disabilities, implemented seriously. Read it and learn the spellings. Big spellings are given over here. See that you read the lesson twice, you learn the spellings. Okay, and on page number 58, you have these quickies. You have to learn them. Write down homework, learn. Okay, so this is your homework to learn, and this is your homework to read twice and learn the spellings. Okay, so this much is enough for now, and see that you try to sit and complete all your work which is given to you. Okay, enough for now, and you all take care and remain in the house, and God bless you.